Takes all of us together, doing wonderful things in collaboration and support to get to the next stage of our evolution, to move through some of the challenges and to arrive at some of the remarkable opportunities.
The concept of agelessness, I think, is just so important, not only for people who are 60 and over, but also for people who are young. Because it's not about age, it's about purpose, vitality, life force.
It's why we created Ageless Living and why we're looking forward to the next iteration of it. Ageless Living has 4 primary goals. The first is to gather together wisdom keepers, people of experience and discernment who have wonderful things to share.
I have known ever since the atomic bomb was dropped on Japan when I was 15 years old that the human species has a great new question, which is, what is the meaning of all this new power that's good?
This idea of being inspired by our elders and having people come to speak like Barbara Marx Hubbard and all the speakers today and yesterday were very inspirational for me and to just how we can continue to raise consciousness on the planet.
Oh, it was just incredible, just wonderful. So inspiring. So inspiring, so informative.
And I want to shout out to people everywhere that no matter what your age, your unique wisdom and experience, your truth, your magnificent song that only you can sing matters. It is important. It's time for us to honor our wisdom, our individual unique wisdom and the wisdom of our elders, and bear witness to our humanness, you know?
I read somewhere that the promise was that this would be life-changing. It has been, and it's not going to stop. Everyone gave me such a great message, and Joe taught me to stop at nothing.
And so we're on the path to doing that here tonight and tomorrow, in June at the Lenzik Performing Arts Center in Santa Fe, and again in September. And in each one of these conferences, 6 major wisdom keepers will come together to share the breadth and depth and scope of their experience.
It was inspiring and thought-provoking, and it was personally, it just gave me the courage to take some chances and reach out to other people.
There's possibilities out there, that our future looks good, and that I'm hopeful.
But this conference has really opened up doors that I haven't gone through yet, and that I'm really excited about.
The most surprising and exciting thing for me was learning about ageism, and realizing that a lot of that is unconsciously running all the time, not only in the world around me, but myself too, and that those attitudes are very prevalent and go very deep.
It's so much more wonderful to have a community of people who believe the way you believe. And it almost brings me to tears, because it gets pretty lonely when you're just working out of yourself and maybe a couple of people who are with you. But now this is a whole community.
So the fact that they're putting this on PBS and really getting the word out there so people know, like me and even younger generations, that there's a community out there that's conscious and that's trying to raise consciousness and trying to share that feeling of a higher vibration that's going to help heal the planet and heal the mentality that's brought us down.
You know, your presence makes this Ageless Living series a reality. So thank you so much.
So thank you. It was just awesome.
It felt great. It felt good to have things you read about brought down onto a stage and talked about and responded to by an audience. It was just the best.
I'm a firm believer that when things come your way, opportunities, even though you may have 1,000 other things to do, they do that for a reason. It's the universe gift to me. And this was an amazing gift to me.
I urge everybody to go and hear these extraordinary speakers. They have so much to teach us. about how to live life in the moment and ageless.
Everything they said was so powerful, and it just seemed to reach inside of me and just grab hold of my heart. So it was just incredibly inspirational, and things that I will take with me for the rest of my life and share with other people.
We are real, we are open to the destiny that's ours to hold. This is a prayer for the love within us. This is a prayer